Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to another episode of ReaperCast. Today I wanted to talk about a few new cards here, and then later on I wanted to actually put in a bit of input as to my thoughts about the upcoming ban list, or the anticipated ban list that is. So with that being said, let's just get started right away. We're going to talk about here Do-Re-Mi Chord Elegance. So this card was actually announced a while back ago, but there were no effects whatsoever, so the fact that we're now getting an effect for it is definitely fantastic. Of course, I do appreciate the artwork as always looks really amazing, and the thing is this, like the Do-Re-Mi Chord alone just on the art is definitely very nice. Of course it's going to be very expensive, but you know, even so, you can't help but actually appreciate the art in this particular archetype as a whole. But you know, on top of that, we did go over the cards last time and they were definitely quite fantastic. You know, the effects actually synergized, they were definitely very promising, and I do look forward to them actually coming out, because for that reason it's actually going to be a pendulum deck. You know, it's unique, it's a very specific subset of cards or mechanics that we could actually play, so that's definitely going to be very exciting. However, as for this new card here, Do-Re-Mi Chord Elegance, it's a normal spell card, and you can only activate one card with this card's name per turn. So you choose to activate one of these effects. You can either place one Do-Re-Mi Chord Pendulum monster from your deck in your Pendulum Zone, or you can add one Do-Re-Mi Chord Pendulum monster from your hand to your extra deck face up, then place two Do-Re-Mi Chord Pendulum monsters, one with an even scale and one with an odd scale, from your deck in your Pendulum Zone. I do actually like that second effect quite a bit because it does set you up for your plays pretty much immediately. The only issue is the fact that this card is a hard once per turn, so I don't see myself playing 3 copies of it. I might play 2 copies of it. Definitely is very nice. The first effect is kind of decent, but not the most amazing. Finally, the third effect, or the third choice you could actually choose from, is add one card with an even scale and one with an odd scale from your Pendulum Zone to the extra deck face up, and if you do, draw 2 cards. That's not too bad because of the fact that you could actually just send cards to the Pendulum Zones to prepare yourself for Pendulum Summoning, which is great, and of course you get to draw 2 cards. I think that's really amazing. It's essentially a free pot of greed, right? And yeah, that's actually quite amazing. I do like that third effect, it's actually the best. So it's kind of ordered in that same way, where the first is the worst, the second is a little bit better, and the third one is actually quite amazing, to be honest. You know, to be able to draw 2 cards out of it, quite nice. So definitely really liking this particular card here, and it definitely does speed up the deck quite a bit. So again, I am not disappointed whatsoever with the Do-Re-Mi chords. They are definitely looking quite promising. Moving on here, in the exact same set that the Do-Re-Mi chords are actually coming in, we are also getting over here another reprint confirmed, I guess. This is supposedly Crystal Girl, or it's an Urz Arctic card. Of course that is only speculated because there is only Japanese text on it, meaning we still don't have the English effects for it, so we have no idea. But it is definitely nice to know that we're getting some more Urz Arctic effects, or Urz Arctic support for it, and yeah, that would definitely be quite amazing, because I don't like to see when an archetype's actually being brought out and then for some reason it's just completely forgotten. So seeing that we're still getting somewhat attention for Urz Arctic is definitely going to be quite nice. Alright, so moving on here, we have the new OTS set, OTS 16. Definitely very amazing. This is going to be quite fun because of the fact that, you know, right now we're currently still technically in a pandemic. You know, not everyone has the vaccinations yet. In fact, all of Australia has no vaccinations whatsoever, but the state, or the entire country, is pretty much just very safe right now. There are 0 cases and it's all doing well. The rest of the world, not so much. I do hope you guys are actually staying safe, of course, and yeah, I hope you guys actually you know, going well, and you're not actually, you know, being affected by this in any sort of way. But as I was saying, with the OTS 16, it's weird that they're actually deciding to release it in the 10th of June, considering the fact that by that time, would we really be outside anymore? Like, would we actually have store tournaments? You know, like, it's kind of far-fetched, but at the same time, it's something that definitely can excite you. But with that being said, there are going to be 13 commons, 10 supers, and 3 ultimate rares. This is definitely going to be quite fun, of course, as always. However, there are some confirmed cards so far, and this is definitely going to be amazing. So firstly, for the ultimate rares, we are getting a Cyber Dragon in an alternative artwork, which is absolutely amazing. To have that as an ultimate rare, quite fantastic. I mean, it's a great card to add into the side deck. It's a good tech card, so I don't think anyone's going to be complaining. It's also coming in alternate artwork. I am curious to know what kind of artwork they're actually going to do for the Cyber Dragon, but either way, I think it's a really good choice of an ultimate rare. However, for the second choice of an ultimate rare, we have Forbidden Droplets. Yeah, this card is a very expensive card, even as a secret rare in Rise of the Duelist, and it's just the card that not everyone has access to. So for it to be reprinted, it will lower the price, but keep in mind that the two prints are both either secret rare or ultimate rare, making it incredibly hard to actually obtain these particular cards. But nevertheless, I am still definitely very excited that it's actually being printed as an ultimate rare in the OTS 16 pack. So that's the second slot, and I am not complaining whatsoever. If the third slot is also good as well, then OTS 16 might come out to be one of the better OTS packs ever. As for super rares, we have Drytron, Delta Altias, and we're also getting King of the Skull Servants, as well as Virtual World Gate Qinlong. So that's definitely going to be quite nice. Qinlong is kind of an upgrade, I believe. I think it should be an upgrade. We have King of the Skull Servants, absolutely amazing. So if you actually want to build a Skull Servant deck, it makes it quite easy because you could actually get King of the Skull Servants. And I believe a super rare print is the first of its kind, so that is definitely also really fun. And as for Altias, I guess that's more so a rare being bumped up to a super, so no complaints about that. Definitely really amazing to just rarity bump. However, that was pretty much it for today's episode, so I do hope you guys actually enjoyed that. But with that being said, I do want to say a few things about the actual ban list, the anticipated ban list. I was actually expecting it to come out quite a while ago, but it did technically say that it was going to come out no sooner than the 1st of March, so it means it could come out anytime afterwards, which could be a very long time, because today, as of recording this particular video, it's already the 7th of March, which is pretty insane, because by this point you would expect the ban list to have already been out a long time ago. So when are we actually going to get a ban list? I mean, do you guys actually have any theories about this? Because I'd really like to know if we are even getting a ban list. I mean, at least give us an announcement and tell us that we're not getting a ban list. That would be great, rather than all of us just stressing about whether or not a ban list is going to come out, you know, because I want to know if I should be buying Halki Fibrax. I want to know if I should be buying maybe even Impermanence or Extravagance, you know, like these particular cards are cards that I consider myself buying one day. But the thing is this, if any of them get hit, then it's going to be quite a pricey thing to concern myself with, you know. So I would like to know some information as to what's going to happen with the ban list. Are we even going to get one? And if we are, when is it going to come out? However, with that being said, I do hope you guys enjoyed this particular video. If you did, definitely drop a like and share this video. Of course, don't forget to subscribe for more videos just like this. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'll see you all next time.